Hello farming family, welcome to Alipat Farms. I always say there's money in the soil and you always need to get your hands dirty. Charlie, today we have a short video with the man himself, the crop doctor at Jute Farm. Right now I'm standing at Jute Farms. You understand? You pick it. You just pick it. The farm. That's the crop doctor. So today we have a short video on Cucuruos oletorius. That is jute leaves. Today we are coming to the video today is how profitable this jute leaf is, common known as Ayoyo in Ghanaian language, common known as Ayoyo leaves. How profitable is it, and the season of cultivating it, and how to meet the demand peak of this jute leaves production, the steps involved, the necessary factors you need to consider, and then how you gonna start it. So you just keep watching. Subscribe to Jute Farms. Just subscribe. Just click on the subscription button. Like. If you are able to get 100 likes, we'll always keep on giving you educative information. Keep subscribing and you'll love it. Thank you.
Come to Jute Farms. This is the crop doctor and the only crop doctor. Today I have Alipat Farm with me here to ask me some question about my jute production. So I'll hand you over to Alipat Farm.
Hello farming family, welcome to Alipat Farms once again. The channel is there for you. Kindly subscribe, like, and also comment to this the channel. You understand? We always say there's money in the soil and you always need to get your hands dirty. Today Alipat Farms, I'm in Jute Farm today for a small interview. So far crop doctor has been doing a lot out there, and then we want to have a small conversation with him because there's a kind of production he's doing that he's hiding from me. But I need to try and tap something from there because the guy is hiding some money from me. So I have to quickly go there and then at least I'll sneak and then get what he's doing here. Crop doctor, yeah. My name is Ali Mustafa. Everybody know me that I'm from Alipat Farms. But what's your name?
My name is Success, but people call me crop doctor as my operation name. Yeah.
Okay, from a company?
From the company of Jute Farm.
Okay, from Jute. So far. Okay, kindly subscribe. Never forget to subscribe to this channel, Jute Farm. As you subscribe to Jute Farm, kindly also go to Alipat Farm and subscribe, because it's a joint channels. You understand? Today we want to know what you are doing here, because I know of you for a very long time. You have been doing vegetable massively. Yeah. But right now I want to know what exactly you are into, because I have seen that you have put hold on with certain vegetables and you are tapping into something we call jute leaves production. So we want to know more about the jute leaf production. As I told you earlier on, the Cucuruos oletorius, that's the jute leaves, common known as Ayoyo. You understand? In Ghanaian language, Ayoyo. So we want to know the profitability aspect of this production, and then how you gonna start this jute leaf production, and also the steps involved and the factors you need to consider. So the horse is here. You leave over everything to the horse for the horse to, talk to us. Let us know the detail behind or the secret behind the jute leaf production. So my man, we want to know how you go by this and what got you into this jute leaf production.
Okay. Once again, good morning to my fellow farmers. You know, in all productions, it starts with land preparation, then after land preparation, then take on from there. So this jute production, let me say, it's the same as other production too, but it's a little bit change or difference. So before you start your jute production, you have to get your land. You do your land preparation either by manual or machine plow. So after you get your land finished and you do your land preparation, you now do what? Wet the place very well, and then you take on from there. So after then, you will now get your seed, and then you boil a water. You boil a water by, let me say, 38 degrees Celsius, and then you will now pour your seed inside your hot water and stir it about 10 minutes. So after the 10 minutes, you will now get a cold water, exchange with the hot water, and stir it again with the same time range. So with that, you have to get a sack. Then you pour your seed inside the sack, then for to allow the water to drain from the seed, then you leave it there for the next evening. So let me say, assuming you boil your seed this evening, you will leave it for the next evening.
So
before
like,
you broadcast.
it's like you when you boil the seed, or when you what do you call it, process the seed from 4 o'clock p.m. or 6 o'clock p.m. unless the next day 6 o'clock a.m.
Before
or
you can,
4 o'clock a.m.
before you can open it and do what? You broadcast. Because the reason why we boil it is that, you know, Ayoyo seed is very hard. So in the process of boiling it,
break the dormancy.
You are breaking the dormancy of the seed to enable quick germination. So with your observation, you see that after boiling it and wrapping it in a sack for the next evening, you see that after you have opened it, you see that some have germinated or some have sprouted for easy germination.
All right.
Yeah.
So that's the steps, and that's the few steps, but we will go detail into the steps. But for now, we want to know the profitability, because the numbers are the things that we need most. Okay, we always need the numbers for something important. So what or how profitable is Jute leaf?
Okay. Oh, you know, Jute leaf or Jute production is also profitable. The reason being is that it has a long spanning. It doesn't die early, or it stays for long. So the one I have here, I think is 25 by 20 by 20 square. So with this, I think I make a lot of money inside.
Okay.
And then every market day I harvest. And then in 1 acre of Jute production, you can for the first harvest you can get like 6 bags on the spot. With that 6 bags, every 7 days you can be harvesting. Yeah. So
if I may ask, how much is a bag of Jute leaf, Ayoyo? How much is a bag of Ayoyo?
Currently it's 200 cedis. Currently it's 200 cedis per bag. That's the GMG. Okay. You know, we have number 5, we have number 4, and then we have GMG.
Okay.
We have GMG.
That's 25 kg.
Yeah, 25 kg. Currently it's 200 Ghana cedis.
Okay. So now we know that you, from 1 acre for your first harvest, you can harvest about 6 bags every 7 days, depending on how you're gonna treat the plant. That can stay long for you. You understand? So roughly with an acre, how much Jute sacks can you harvest?
Okay, an acre. That's why I'm saying it varies. Let me say, since the plant has long lasting span. Okay. For your first harvest, you can harvest like 7 bags on the spot, depending on your customer. Maybe you can harvest more than that. Okay. But depending on your customer, maybe there's a demand and your customer said, okay, now give me this amount. But in the actual fact, 1 acre, I cannot say, or I may not say this is what you get at the end of the harvest, because Jute leaves can stay like one year. Okay. It can stay there like 1 year. If
so there's more. The more you are treating it, the more you are maintaining it, the more you are harvesting. Yeah. So wow, that's so. Before that, let us know the cost involved in the Jute leaf production, because once people are looking for the profitability of it, we are also looking at the cost involved before you can go into such production.
Yeah.
So how much can you cost for an acre?
Okay, in this production, let me say we have two types of doing it. It's either you go the synthetic way or you go the organic way. So I'm doing it organic, and then I don't buy the land, I didn't rent the land, but maybe you over there may rent the land. But after renting your land, I'm not sure there's no challenges that you face again. What you do is that you just get your seed, and the seed to one olonka is 100 cedis or 100 cedis, 10 cedis.
That's one long. That would be 1 kg.
Yeah, yeah,
1 kg.
yeah.
Okay.
It's 100 cedis or 1.1. So before that,
That's
if you are using
grams.
organic, you just get your poultry manure or your cow dung, then you spread inside, then that's all, you take on from there. But when you are using synthetic way, you need to get ammonia or urea to sprinkle inside, or
to spread inside.
to spread or to broadcast inside.
Okay. So roughly estimate, assuming you lease a land for about maybe 600 cedis per acre,
Yeah.
or 700 Ghana cedis per acre. Apart from the land, you purchase the seed how much? Because the lonka can cost about.
Yeah, at my area here, the olonka is 100 cedis or 1.1. But maybe I don't know how your place will be. So let me say you purchasing
Roughly
your
200 cedis.
Yeah.
The lonka, roughly.
Yeah, roughly.
Okay.
Let me say 200 cedis, and then you rent your land.
Okay.
After renting your land, you buy the seed. That's all. There's nothing again.
Is there any diseases infestations that normally occurred in a jute leaf production?
Okay. If I may say, the disease infestation that we get is we have the leaf brawlers. There are some red insects that normally boil the leaf.
Okay.
So with that, we use insecticide to spray it, and then we give time range for the harvesting too.
Okay. So
spraying.
once you are spraying, you are considering the pre-harvest intervals.
Yeah.
Okay. So specifically, that's the only infestation. Is
Yeah.
there any fungal infestation?
Oh no, there's no fungal infestation.
Okay. So what are some of the main factors you need to consider? Because I have learned that Ayoyo, which is the jute leaf, likes much watering.
Yeah.
So what is your concern about that?
Okay. In all productions, you have to consider some factors. Assuming you have a waterlogged area and you want to cultivate this jute production or jute leaves, you have to consider the season that you do it.
Okay.
If you have the marshy area, you have to consider the dry season.
Okay.
You do it in the dry season, because when you do it in the rainy season, maybe the place is marshy. It will let me say the water will flood over there and you will not get anything. Most especially if in the younger stage, when the water too much or the water flood over there, it will burn all the crops. So it's very advisable for you to do it in a marshy area in the dry season, and mostly too during the rainy season. It's very plenty in the market. Yeah. So for my
you come to the cropping calendar side, my brother. You come to the cropping calendar side. So now we want to vividly know the steps. Just break down the steps for us, right? From the seed to the sowed. You understand? To the sowed. So we want to know the steps involved, one after the other.
Okay.
After getting your seed, what is the next thing you need to do?
Okay. After getting your seed, one, you need to get your land. You do your land preparation, and then in the jute production, you have to at least do some manual or tilling. Let me say the topsoil. You have to till the topsoil. So after tilling the topsoil, you have to wet the place very heavy. Yeah. After wetting the place very heavy, you now go to your seed to boil a water about 38 degrees hot. After boiling the water, you now pour the water inside the bucket, and then you pour your seed inside. Then you stir it for 10 minutes. So after the 10 minutes, you need to change the water to a cold water. You change it to like that, or you turn it like that for 10 minutes.
So that means you fetch a cold after the boiled one that you have poured in your seed and stirred it.
Yeah.
You then fetch extra cold water.
Yeah.
At the same quantity.
Yeah.
And then pour in the seed again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then stir it for 10 minutes. So after the 10 minutes, you now get your perforated sack.
Okay.
You know the seed is very tiny, so you now get a sack that the water can easily penetrate. Then you pour the seed and the water inside the sack. Then you tie it and put it at a cold place. So after you've done that, you have to get a time range for it. Assuming you do it today 4 o'clock
PM.
4 o'clock PM, you have to leave it for tomorrow 4 o'clock PM again.
Okay.
The reason being is that the seed is very hard, and then after boiling, you can't just go and broadcast it like that. It will not germinate early.
So that means you have to use 24 hours.
Yeah, that's 24 hours.
Oh, okay.
So after the 24 hours, you see that some of the seed has sprouts.
Okay.
For easy germination.
Okay.
So after the next morning or the next evening 4 PM that you broadcast, you wet the place again, very wetty. Then you broadcast your seed inside. Then early morning you just come and do what? Sprinkle water on it, or give water, or do irrigation on it to bury some of the seed, so that maybe if there's a heavy sunshine, it will not burn the sprouting seeds.
Okay.
So I think those are the steps that we have.
There are a lot to learn from Jute production. I'm learning a lot from my brother. But never forget to subscribe to UPIC channel. Yeah. Never forget to subscribe. Okay. I know you are enjoying the video.
Yeah.
Subscribe to Crop Doctor.
Yeah.
Subscribe to your crop doctor and learn more from all production. After you have subscribed, kindly go back to Alipat Farms and click on the subscription button.
Yeah.
There's a lot we have for you. Okay, so can you take us through the period of cultivation? Because you were saying earlier, you were earlier saying that you need to also check the period of cultivation, because you can cultivate and meet a lot of it at the market. So we need to consider the period in which we can do the production. Okay. So what are some of the months, the date, and the season that we can go in for this Jute production, and how we can meet the demand?
Okay. In this Jute production, it's like all weather production, depending in your area or depending at where you stay. You know, this production, let me see, if you want to do it, assuming you treat your seed and you broadcast, by 3 weeks time you start harvesting.
Okay, that's the period.
Yeah,
the duration period.
Yeah, because it has to be in a younger stage, then you start cutting. The more you cut, then it will be,
the more it's coming.
The more you harvest, the more it germinates or get branches. So by 3 weeks time you start harvesting. You start harvesting the top, and then this production can stay more than 1 year if only you are treating it very well.
So what are some of the months you need to target?
Okay, before you can get money in this Jute production, you have to start from October to November, October to December. Yeah, October to November or December. From that time, you can be doing it stage by stage.
Okay.
Depending on the market, because you know you are not the only person doing it. Other people are also doing it. So you have to be doing it step by step. But it will get to a time, it will demand very high in the market.
Okay.
Whereby you have to get plenty in your farm.
Okay.
So by you doing it stage by stage, I think you can supply the market if the demand comes.
farming family, there is a lot that you need to do, and also a lot that you need to know about jute production. Jute is one of the leafy vegetables that we highly consumed here with okra. With okra, we consume jute leaf a lot in here, okay? And the health benefit is so much, awesome. You understand? So that's why we are here in Yupik Farm Crop Doctor to learn a lot from him. But never forget to subscribe. I said no, never forget to click on the subscription button. Just like, bring out your comment, and then you share this video again. If you're able to get 100 likes, you always keep on posting you good educative informations. So, Crop Doctor, so you are done with that with the production so far.
Yeah.
But we need to know more about you. What you do, because I know you have been cultivating vegetables. So tell us more about your cultivation, what you do, your services you offer, and let us know more.
Okay. It's all about your crop doctor, and then I do a lot of farm activities, and then I do training on all kind of vegetables. I do consultation. I do long distance management. I do long distance supervision, and a whole lot. Getting workers for farmers, and then taking contracts, and a whole lot of farming activities. And then we do livestock too. If you want to do livestock too, we are in for you to start your business. If you are new there, you want to start farming, and you don't know how to start, we can get you started, get you workers started, and then we take on from there. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much, my boss. There's a lot that we have learned today. Charlie, I have learned a lot, and I'm going to also tap this join to my production. Charlie, there's a lot of money out there. There's a lot of money in the soil. We need to help them grab. Let's farm together, okay? Let's farm together. So always, if you want to contact UPIC or Crop Doctor, is going to give you the contact details, either the Facebook handles or the social media handles that you can follow UPIC from, or the Crop Doctor from. So Crop Doctor, let us know your handles and your contact numbers that we can, if someone want to contact you for production, you can get to know.
Okay, my contact is 024 8874 366, and then you go to YouTube Crop Doctor, and then Facebook, I have UPIC Farm over there, and then that's all. That's what I have.
Okay, bro. Never forget to subscribe. Never forget to subscribe. There's a lot